Welcome to the Pork Report.
I feel like I should have taken my hat off for that. It felt very regal.
Yeah, that's Hail Britannia.
It felt like the Regal Beagle.
Or Rule Britannia, I think it's what.
Rule Britannia?
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
The Queen of all the seas. Something with our colonies.
Here we come to take your land.
I'll have some of those mangoes, ma'am.
Is it beans or sand?
Hail Britannia. Is it beans or sand? That would be a fucking...
We don't know, but we'll reprimand. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Pork Report. Let me give you a couple. Hey, it's Christmas just ended.
Yep.
I hope you guys did all right.
Oh, Christmas ended. Oh, the cat's out of the bag. I'm Santa Claus.
And this is my only Christmas thing that I own is this tie.
If you're listening to this, Christmas is over. If you're watching this, Christmas is just about to begin.
Yeah, so buckle up, bitch.
I thought we were going to start the show without a lot of naughty talking.
Okay, well, we've been naughty.
So you want to get to that story about breaking your dick off on Christmas?
Oh, I will. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the Austin area, January 5th through the 7th, I will be at the Comedy Mothership with Mr. Steven Renazizi. Then, January 9th, 2 shows in the main room with Ari Shaffir at the Comedy Store. January 10th, the Brea Improv with Mr. Shaffir. And then January 11th, Balboa Theater in San Diego. The big back to the theaters.
All right.
Check those dates out. Oh, yeah. We got the spinny wheel, Aaron. We got the spinny wheel.
It's back now. It's
okay.
It just does what it does. Let's open up a can of internet.
All right. You know what? Okay, so I didn't realize this, but Christmas is one of the shittiest times of the year because you definitely increase your chance of breaking your dick. Sorry, guys.
By the way, O'Neill, you sent this to me as a news item.
This is a news item. This is a valuable public service.
Can you read the actual title of this news?
Yes. It says, increased risk of penile fractures over Christmas. Doctor warns.
Okay. We got to get in on
Doctors. Sorry, it's not just one doctor here either. This is a study found penile fractures increase during weekends and over summer, but not on New Year's Eve. Ooh.
Because people are too drunk to fuck? Do you think that's what's going on?
Who fucks on New Year's Eve?
I think I did. I had a naked New Year's one time.
Wait, like at a nudist colony?
No. Me and Pancakes just called a bunch of people while we were fucking and put them on speakerphone.
Where's the sound effect for this? So, hold the phone here before I get to the penile fractures. So, were you randomly dialing or you were dialing friends?
We were just calling friends.
Friends and family?
She did call her mom that night.
Let me take a breather
But
for a second here.
Well, that was after we were done.
Okay, so to go Happy New Year or just go, hey, we just called everybody while we fucked?
No, so in Chicago, I don't know if you remember this.
They do it, yeah, I remember they have telephones. You pick up and go, hey, what's up, dude?
There are some Midwestern guys who thought it was gay to eat pussy.
They thought it was gay.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's so close to the balls?
What are you doing with your life?
All right. Let's pull ourselves together here.
Okay.
Okay.
So no one had ever got down on her for more than a second, you know?
1 second.
And so she hadn't had an orgasm before, so she called her mom when she had her first orgasm.
Okay, so this is like your kind of one of your first like good like fuckins.
Yeah.
And she was so excited, she's like, we got to call friends.
Yeah. She called her mom, and then her mom said, "Well, congratulations, Andrew."
You made her come. Her dad never could.
Whoa.
So then you were fucking, and she's like, who was on the phone? Was it speakerphone? Or
Speakerphone with some of her friends, some of our friends.
were they on speed dial, or she had to dial the number?
They were in contacts. So
Okay. So then she's like, who do we call next? She's like, who do we call next?
I don't know. I don't know why we did it. We were on a lot of drugs at the time, but we did it.
I
We
would
called
say
a bunch
so.
of people.
Yeah, that's some crackhead shit right there. That's some real crackhead shit.
Yeah, dude.
What were you on at the time?
Obviously cocaine.
Okay. Close to crack.
We were super wasted too.
Okay.
I don't.
Dude, you guys were like junkies. Living in an abandoned house, fucking, and you're like, hey, guess what we're doing? And just hear.
The thing was, it always became bits, you know? The fucking became bits because you're on the speakerphone. You got
Is that the name of your book? The fucking became bits.
Yeah, that happened to you, remember?
Yeah. But at some point, you got to keep it. You're like, we got to maintain this as a romantic endeavor.
It was not a romantic endeavor.
It was.
And she didn't get whiskey clit.
yeah, she did. She
got whiskey tits.
they're all drunk. They won't stand up on their own.
She's like, they're super saggy today. They got
They're
whiskey
wobbling
tits.
all around. I tried to put them in my ass. They won't fit.
Yeah. Trying to put them in your mouth and they're just bending around.
I suck on them for an hour. Nothing happens.
They just got soggier.
Yeah, I know. You're not squirting milk into my mouth. It's
Whiskey clits just like this. It just do. You're like, you got to hold it up with your fingers.
You have to brush it aside before you can get to the pussy. Imagine a chick say she has whiskey clit.
Dude, so you guys were all fucking coked up. Be like, I've got the best idea ever.
Yeah, we would just start calling people.
Oh, my God.
We had both of our phones on speaker with different people on the phone all listening.
Dude, what in the fuck? This is insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
And what were people's reactions to this?
Well, they're like, what are you doing? Oh, my God. What?
I mean, did anybody start beating it?
I've got no idea. I don't think so.
To this, did you ever want to call them up and go, hey, did you have to apologize to anyone later?
No.
Are you friends with any of these people still?
Yes.
Okay. Was Kyle Kinane one of them?
No, but one of them is a famous advertising executive now.
All his ads revolve around. And then they call.
They call their friends. He just keeps pitching the same commercial.
Was that the inspiration for those Sprint commercials or whatever the ones that everyone always cries about when they pick up the phone and call?
Oh, I wonder. I wonder, man.
Except no fucking.
No fuck. He goes, I got an idea. We open up on a coked out couple in the studio apartment. Drunk, fucking on a mattress. A bare mattress with no sheets on it.
We don't know if they found the mattress on the street, if it was given to them by a family member, or if they somehow bought it at a used mattress store.
Oh, my God, dude.
I can't believe that you're not allowed to resell mattresses in America. I think it's one of our biggest downfalls as a society.
They are gross, man. We changed the sheets in our mattress, and we were like, oh, God.
Yeah,
Look at all the evidence.
Well, you know, if you were in L.A., you put them. That guy comes around with the giant mattress truck and then takes them down to Mexico
to sniff them.
I think he takes them down to like the brothels down there.
You think so?
He just throws them on the ground and be like, "Fuck on this."
It's fresh.
It's fresh from America. Dude, I mean, it is pretty gross.
It is gross, dude.
The amount of sweat.
It's the sweat. It's the jizz. It's the period accidents. It's the everything.
I wish they would replace a mat. I would pay a lot more for a hotel room if they replaced the mattress every time someone left.
You want a disposable mattress?
Dude, have you ever...
By the way, genius marketing idea.
A disposable mattress?
Yeah, for hotels.
Dude, I was getting over COVID once, and I was staying in a hotel, and I was sweating. You know the night sweats you get with the COVID?
Yeah.
I was like, it was like a fucking pool, swimming pool on this mattress.
Yeah.
And then you just dries, and then somebody else lays on it. It's fucking disgusting.
It is disgusting. They don't have rubber sheets on that bitch.
Yeah, I was like, hey, front desk, you guys, can you set up some rubber sheets?
We're going to do some pee-pee sports.
Time for the PP Sports to come through.
Is this for PP Sports or is this for disease sweating?
This is Andrew DeWitt for ppsports.com, reporting the latest in PP Sport news and activities.
Rubber sheets have made a real comeback.
Dude, as a man who was in the motel business for quite some time, I can attest to the fact that these mattresses don't get turned over that often.
Yeah, I bet, man.
10 years, maybe?
That's crazy, though.
Maybe longer? I don't know.
You don't think they have rubber sheets at all on them?
No, because we've had people wet the bed, shit the bed.
What do you do when they
bleed
wet
on
the
them?
bed?
I mean, you got to just dry it off. I mean, there's nothing you could do. You clean the surface, but it's in. You flip it over.
Fuck that.
Yeah. You know how many people shit their fucking pants?
Oh, my God.
I don't even want to think about it because I got to stay in hotels coming up, and
I know.
It drives me fucking crazy.
I know. Why don't you ask them for a disposable mattress then?
Yeah, that's what they should have, man.
What would it be made out of?
A disposable mattress?
Yeah.
Corn?
We make a lot of corn.
It'd be corn, dude.
Dude, the amount of corn that would be thrown out on the streets.
Yeah.
Dude, the rat population would fucking soar overnight.
They'd be gigantic too.
Oh, yeah. Because they're
that'd be-
corn-fed fucking
Corn-fed rats!
They got those big old corn-fed titties because they're always nursing.
Rats with big tits.
They would look like Midwestern linemen.
Yes. That's the one thing I love about the Midwest. Corn-fed titties on men and women.
Yeah, and rats doing the Super Bowl shuffle while they eat a mattress made out of corn.
Yeah. Well, these are all possibilities.
Dude, the amount... You guys are right. The rats would get huge, but the population would also explode.
Yeah, the rats would
Overnight.
get huge, but so would the revenues.
Corn is an aphrodisiac to the rat.
Is that true?
No.
It's like, is it ratnip?
I believe. By the way, I believed it. You could have said yes. I would have believed it.
Maybe it is. I mean, also if they, if it's wet and it ferments and it becomes like more like alcohol, you could have a bunch of big ass titty drunk rats.
They're like,
running around.
"Oh, I feel corny."
So I think you fill it, then the corn would absorb all the stuff. You rip the top off. I think they should probably have, like a doctor has. You have that sheet of paper that goes over the top.
God, that would drive you fucking nuts.
Yeah, you just roll around. Dude, the whole... Can you imagine, like, one of those indoor hotels, where it has, like, the courtyard? You could... At night, all you would hear is just a crinkling of paper coming from 500
people
rooms.
tearing it up, and people have new phrases like, "I'm gonna tear that paper up tonight."
Yes, dude. I'm going to fuck you so hard that we're going to shred the paper underneath this sheet.
Yeah, the woman's like, "Oh, you're gonna fuck me so hard that a little thin sheet of paper rips while we're both humping on it."
We could start a whole new thing.
So it's either we've got some choices here, and we might create a poll for this. Corn, like just a bag of corn that you sleep on
Yeah. And then they empty it out the window.
to feed the rats.
Yeah.
Piles of corn. Could you imagine driving by a hotel? There are piles of corn.
But now I have a good deal. So you have a lot of guys retiring from the military or done with their duty, and they're snipers.
Yeah.
What do? Put them on buildings, and you have them shoot rats.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
American Sniper 2.
Rat
Killed
hunter.
over 400,000 rats.
No one would watch that movie. What? Just a guy in a hotel.
Dude, if you
a
saw
guy in a hotel shooting rats, eating corn for 2 hours.
If you saw on Netflix, David Fincher's
It's not action. There's no action.
American Sniper 2.
Corn rat killer.
Yeah, the guy's killed a shitload of fucking rats, and now there's like some Russian conspiracy thing that's going in there. You tell me you wouldn't go. I gotta see. I gotta see how this goes down.
I don't know, dude.
American Sniper 2.
Tell me more about the Russian conspiracy part of it.
That just lures you in. It's just the Russians are bringing super rats.
We'll add that plot point in post.
Yeah, maybe. They're bringing super rats in.
The Russians bring super rats to eat the corn?
To take over, yeah.
You heard about those Canadian boars, though, right?
No.
They are fucking going crazy.
What are they doing?
They're eating up everything, and they're unstoppable, and they're heading south.
So we have some already south. Yeah, and are they going to be? Are the North and South going to? Is this going to be like the Boer Civil War?
I mean, we will have to hunt them.
Will
we
this
will
be
have to shoot them.
A civil boar?
I think the people in like North Dakota or whatever that love fucking crazy ass guns.
Yeah.
Your time is now. You need to hunt these boars.
But all the guys that hunt the boars are usually in Texas.
I know. Fly them up, man. Make the trip.
I say I want to see them come down.
I'll go out there. I'm vegan, but I'll go out there with some 6-shooters. Start blowing them away.
The wild boars, that's how you get trichinosis.
An old friend of ours has a comment.
Oh, yeah?
No, don't do it. Leave him alone.
That's the Chinese pig man. Oh, I wonder what that weather balloon was doing flying over Canada.
Dropping boar seeds?
Yeah, inseminating wild boars with Chinese pig man.
They
boars.
are different than boars. It's like they're genetically different than boars.
Why? They go, hey.
All my wife told me was that they were unstoppable.
So wait, did you read about this? Or is this your wife telling you
My
about
wife
it?
told me about it, but I'm sure it's true.
Hold on a second.
There are articles about it. Yeah.
There are. Unstoppable.
Unstoppable Canadian boars, and they're genetically different from other pigs.
How are they genetically different?
I don't know,
Unstoppable Canadian.
Maple.
Yeah,
Dude, maybe that's how they're getting so big. They're just sucking off that maple syrup.
They're
teeth.
dirty Balkan maple syrup.
Yeah, it could be. If they're just, maybe they're just high on fucking sugar.
Maybe, dude.
Oh, dude.
Or poutine.
These are called Canadian turbocharged super pigs, and they're heading south.
Yeah, dude. I was right, man. It's crazy.
Highly intelligent. You're going to tell me that maybe these could be just Chinese pig people.
You think they're Chinese pig people for real?
It does look like John Travolta in a pig wig. It's a special breed of hybrid super pigs from Canada. Dude, what is going on here?
We got dolphins with thumbs. We got super pigs from Canada.
We're fucked.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we are so fucked.
You guys will be fine.
Spoken like a true Chinese
He
pig
doesn't
man.
look like John Travolta at all.
Dude, that is.
He
and-
does.
Dude, and they say that they're wearing shoes.
Does it say that they're wearing shoes?
Yeah.
It says that they're drinking Molson Ice.
They're riding snowmobiles down here.
Yeah.
We gotta hope that global
They got
warming.
earmuffs on and cans of Molson Ice.
Okay, so these are a breed of super pigs. It's a mix of a domestic pig and a wild boar. And they're running wild in Canada, and now they have their this is what they say. They have their sights set on the United States. Everybody's dream. They want to come to the US. Guys, we have a new immigration problem, and it's up north. We didn't see this coming.
No, man. We got to stop them before they attack us.
Do you think this is why the government is so focused on the southern border?
To distract from the
Yeah.
northern border?
Yeah. Is this a Biden wild boar agenda?
Maybe we should breed some half chimpanzee, half human soldiers to fight them.
Dude, can you,
Winter is coming, guys.
Oh, we got to stop them.
can you imagine if chimpanzees and fucking wild boars got together and somehow were able to impregnate each other?
I thought they were going to have the chimpanzees riding wild boars. You know, like.
They could.
But instead, it's like they impregnate each other and make chimp boar hybrids.
It would be, dude, the scariest thing of all time.
A chimp boar hybrid?
Intelligence of a chimp. Tusks of a boar.
Thumbs of a man.
Penis of a gorilla. Tiny, real tiny.
Balls.
only down-
Also of a gorilla.
Very tiny. And then they have knuckles, but they also have legs of
Yeah.
a pig, but they have hands and knuckles of a chimpanzee.
Okay.
And they're huge.
Yeah.
And they're fucking jacked. Okay, well, here we've done it again, ladies and gentlemen. Originally crossbred to help farmed pigs grow larger and tolerant of the cold temperatures of Canada.
Uh-huh.
A drop in the market about 2 decades ago led some farmers to let their hybrid pigs run free.
We always do it. We always fuck ourselves in the ass. We're the dumbest.
Why not just assassinate them
I don't know.
and eat them? You could freeze the meat.
yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ. What do you go, hey, market's down. Run free, buddy.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Fuck shit up.
Let's let you loose in the fucking in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth it for me to use this knife.
Yeah, literally, they could have just fucking killed them. Now they're running very free, and the super pigs are coming south. Likely heading to Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, and Michigan. Holy
Yep.
shit. My
Once they
brother's
get into
living there.
Chicago and they start mixing with the street gangs there, it's going to get...
Dude, they're like, well, this weekend, 14 dead after wild boar drove a car.
Yeah, there's another drive-by goring with a boar.
Dude, they can survive. This is the worst now. They can survive in super cold climates.
Uh-huh.
And so now now they can survive in anywhere. And the cold-heartedness of the hybrid pigs means they survive well, and other native species don't.
Yep.
So wild hogs feed on anything. They gobble up tons and tons of goslings and ducklings in the spring.
Yeah, they're just running around eating up all the baby ducks.
Do you know what America hates more than anything?
Pig eating a baby duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the idea of it too.
Dude, entire traffic. Nobody cares if you were driving down the busiest highway in America, which is most likely in LA, and all traffic was stuck.
It's the 5 freeway.
Is it the 5?
Yeah.
And then you see just a mother leading a bunch of baby ducklings.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm fine being late.
Yeah.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. And then you see wild boars just eating all these fucking things. Dude, you would be so pissed.
I saved a family of ducks on Burbank Boulevard.
And then they got eaten by wild boars? Wait, you did? What happened?
They were crossing the street, and it's you can go like 50 on a stretch of Burbank by the 405 and the 101. And so I stopped my car and put my hazards on and put my arms out my window and stopped them as they till they crossed the street.
Did you speed towards them and then pull up the emergency brakes, slide sideways, block the street, and go, stop, motherfuckers?
And then start shooting cars that won't stop.
And then do John McClane in Die Hard 2 where he's got the flares and he's waving his arms back and forth on the fucking runway.
By the way, when the pigs join the street gangs, this is what they'll look like.
Is that Bebop or Rocksteady?
That's Bebop, yeah.
Yeah.
That's from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Very nice. Does he have his those are just sunglasses.
The chain.
I thought
and
he had
his
like
grenades.
I thought he had like a bandana tied around his sunglasses.
No, that's his purple mohawk mullet.
Yeah.
Where's his big hog dick and balls?
They didn't put that in the children's cartoon.
Well, maybe that's why we have a problem with sex.
They
in
kept
America.
pitching it as like a big drippy hog boner just slopping out the entire time.
You know what? Maybe you would not have called all your friends while you were fucking if you'd been exposed to more cartoons with big hog dicks.
Why? Can you explain the logic of
Because
that?
then it wouldn't have been as big of a deal. Sex, you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Big hog dick, who cares?
Yeah, that's what you think my sex is, just a big hog with a dick slinging it around.
All right. So these motherfuckers, this is the craziest shit. They're impervious to cold.
Yeah.
They're psychotic and they're super smart.
Yes.
They said that they would probably get a 780 on the
SAT.
verbal on the SAT. Now math would probably be like a
Wow.
540, but that's pretty high score.
Yeah. Was that your score?
More than me on both accounts.
There we go. And they're eating. They can take down white-tailed deer.
Yeah.
Even an adult.
Yep.
Originally, it was like, wow, this is something we can hunt. But it's become clear that they're threatening our white-tailed deer, elk, and especially waterfowl. Not to mention the crop damage. The downside outweighs any benefit wild hogs may have as a huntable species.
Yeah, you got to get out there and wipe them out.
They've traveled across international borders without even getting their passports stamped.
Why would they do such a rowdy thing?
Dude, this is disturbing.
The crop damage. They're just going through all of our photos and making them smaller or
Yeah.
bigger.
Cutting our girlfriends out of them.
Dude, what a fucking shit show.
I know, dude.
Hey, by the way, fuck you, Canada.
Yeah.
Canada's going to become the most hated country in the world if these boars take over America. It will cause a war with Canada.
Do you think we would be? Don't we have enough guns to stop the boar problem?
Yes, but the problem is, what? Go ahead, Aaron.
Oh, we definitely have enough guns.
We have enough guns, but do we have enough fucking
Men.
men to sit in the back of pickup trucks and drive through our streets and fucking blast them?
By the way,
They fuck like
how
pigs.
crazy would it be? You're driving through like a gated suburban community with a bunch of guys in the back of a pickup truck with fucking AR-15 shooting boars.
Who would have thought that Red Dawn, it wouldn't be the Cubans or communism, it's going to be these Canadian fucking wild boars.
Yeah.
At least the guys in the back of that truck will leave black people alone for once.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, something tells me they're going to throw a few in while they're fucking shooting, thinking, hey, it was accidental.
I thought it was a boar.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
It would.
Give them something better to do with their time, you know?
I'm very nervous about this, especially because some are advocating to make them smarter.
That's true. Or that we're trying to breed a special type of bee that'll kill the boar.
Dude, that's what we're going to end up doing.
Yeah.
We're going to end up doing some sort of animal, like lions.
Yeah, mountain lions.
Yeah, that will fucking...
We start proliferating Midwestern mountain lions everywhere.
Yeah. And by the way, Texas can't...
Wolves.
We've got fucking pythons taking over, and anacondas taking over Florida.
Yeah.
We have fucking wild boar in Texas that are destroying the fucking environment.
Yes.
Now we got to worry about super smart, John Travolta style fucking pigs coming down here. I guarantee you this is Chinese tomfoolery.
You think so?
Yeah. You think Wuhan wasn't developing some sort of super intelligent grain?
Sorry.
What do you think they were dropping out of that Chinese observation balloon?
You think they're dropping
Alpha
little,
brain?
fucking little piglets?
No, grain.
Little Chinese piglets with little parachutes on them?
Yeah, and grain, alpha brain grain.
What's the grain?
Mushrooms or LSD or something.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine if someone
The
put...
stone pig theory.
Oh, and that's how it gains consciousness?
What's the stone pig theory?
Well, it's like
Stone
the
ape theory is how we may have evolved.
Yeah,
mentally
well,
from apes.
dude, can you imagine one of these on acid? This is going to be how the terrorists take us down. They put a bunch of acid in a fucking bowl of water out in the woods, and all these fucking things drink it and go
That'd
crazy.
be fucking scary as shit.
Yeah.
A bunch of highly intelligent hogs.
2,000-pound boars that eat fucking deer?
Yeah.
And then for fucking dessert, gobble up a whole group of ducklings?
That's the saddest part.
We need to breed a land moving killer whale.
We need to stop breeding everything.
I think O'Neill might be right. We're not going to solve this problem by continuing to arm the terrorist insurgencies.
He goes, we'll run them into the ocean, and we have these whales that we bred, and they'll have their mouths open, ready to eat boar. And then once the boar are all gone,
They'll start eating swimmers. And so what we'll do is we'll breed alligators to eat the whales.
No, dude, you know what we need to do? And this is going to be controversial, but we need to nuke Canada.
You think so?
Yeah. Buy up all their maple syrup. We have a 30-year supply.
Yeah.
And then just
take some notes on how they make
it. Take some notes on how they make it. Okay. Put tube in tree, egg bucket, wait 4 days, come back.
You think that would give it away to Justin Trudeau if we were like, hey, I was just calling real quick. How do you guys make that maple syrup again? He's like, oh, no, America's going to bomb us. America's going to bomb us.
What if Bordeaux, what was it, Trudeau?
Trudeau,
We find out his name used to be Bordeaux. And also, he wasn't in blackface or brownface. He was in boarface.
Okay.
Maybe they've been celebrating these pigs. Maybe this is their fucking move.
Maybe it is.
They come in, decimate us, and then they're like, hey, we can live here.
We can live here, eh?
All we want to do is, all we ever wanted was Minnesota, Montana, North Dakota, and Michigan.
And they take it over. They're like, real sorry about this, guys.
Fuck, man.
It is crazy, dude. Can we get the poutine from Canada before the boars eat it all?
Yeah. I mean, how long before boars are eating children? Human
a good
children.
point.
They get a taste for that, it's over.
Yeah, because I see a lot of moms at the park with like 12 of their kids walking behind them in a row.
It's true. You see them like a teacher at school. If they start attacking schools, American children are like fogwar.
Frogwa?
Fogwar. To these fucking
Frogwar.
Frog.
Man, this restaurant was the fanciest shit you ever did see, O'Neill. They had frogwar. They had all kinds of shit.
Can you imagine far guar, which is like just guar?
Yeah.
The band.
The band Guar.
Yeah.
From far away.
Serving pate.
They're from Richmond, Virginia.
I really
where
wish.
grew up.
Did you?
Yeah.
I really wish you hadn't told me about this shit.
Why?
Because this is just it's a problem another problem that I'm going to be thinking about.
Well, maybe you can put it to a solution in your head.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think your head's gonna be even more on a swivel now?
Yeah. I go to Michigan.
Yeah. Why? Because the feeling
My
lasts
brother
forever?
has a place there. The Michigan, the feelings forever. Until now.
Yeah. Until the boars.
Man, kids are going to have fucking nightmares the rest of their life. They see a fucking boar eat a bunch of swans.
You know what'd be safe? It's that Mackinac Island.
Oh. Yeah, unless they learn how to swim or row.
But boars can swim and row.
How far?
They took bronze in the last Olympics.
They go, well, the Canadians are like, hey, we should get them on crew.
Yeah.
Stroke.
If you can't beat them, join them. Pork. Stroke. Pork.
Well, it's very fitting news story to kick this thing off.
The year is 2045.
It's super intelligent Chinese.
Super intelligent Chinese boars have descended from Canada to take over North Dakota. Who gives a fuck?
Dude, I'm waiting for a video of one of them walking on two legs.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
with like a crude club he's fashioned out of something.
Can you imagine that?
This guy has repeatedly asked
No,
if I can imagine these scenarios.
What if?
Yes, I can
What
imagine.
if they get a thumb? What if everything starts developing thumbs?
Things are.
Yeah, I know the dolphin last week. These things might be.
Yeah. It's a crazy time.
And what if their pigtails start to be able to be move and
They
grab
have a
things?
prehensile pigtail.
They could grab things.
They can stick them up their own butts.
They can stick them up my butt. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, we're in deep shit.
No, hey, thank God we kept our guns.
I know.
I gotta be honest with you, because it might not be the government we're fighting. It might be something else.
As the founding fathers intended, I think it was for a mutated boar army.
Dude, can you imagine if they found like something like the right to bear arms, and then there was like, they're like, hold on, there's something we never saw. They get the magnifying glass out, and it's to prevent the government abusing you and super intelligent Chinese wild boars.
Yeah, Biden comes with a scroll. He goes, it said this, if there ever Canadian boars have been bred in China.
He's like, what the?
Oh, open this scroll.
Boar, we got, what the heck, man? Boars we got coming down here. And
Come on, man. Eating up all those ducks. What the hell is wrong with you?
the boars, man.
Come on. Oh, hell. I'll tell you this story.
I had boar hair on my leg. I was a lifeguard. The kids loved it.
They love to feel it.
Nothing wrong with some boar hair.
Just a little bit of boar hair. They touch it and feel it.
All right, let me get into this.
Breaking your dick
Yeah,
off.
because this is for we mostly have male listeners, so this is something that is definitely going to affect them.
Break me off a piece of that penis dick.
Snap me off a piece of that dick while I'm fucking. By the way, my neighbor was fucking hard last night.
What were they doing? You could hear the moves.
It's just a chick.
Just by yourself?
Dude, yeah, it's just not. She doesn't have anyone I'm seeing. It was like more like a gentleman caller coming by. But yeah, fucking hard and loud.
How loud?
Loud. I was putting the dishes in the dishwasher, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
I had to turn everything off.
She's like, fuck me with that pig dick.
But I've heard her fuck before. I don't know who she's fucking, but it's not lasting very long.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happening there.
So he's getting the job done real quick, or like what's?
I don't know. It's all of a sudden, maybe she's dead silent, and then at
I
the
wonder
very
if people
end,
can
she
hear
goes,
what Tammy and I say. She says the wildest shit to me. I don't want anyone to hear.
Well, you don't share a wall.
Yeah, we do share a wall.
Oh, the back
Our bedroom shares a wall.
Ooh, you should have switched bedrooms with your daughter.
To the tiny bedroom that my kid has.
Yeah, but it doesn't share a wall. I mean, not sharing a wall is a big fucking deal.
I know, dude.
We
But-
share no walls.
Okay.
But my wife likes to leave the windows open.
Yeah, so people are hearing.
She get that
shit.
fresh air.
Yeah.
And so I'm always like, I have to go around. It takes me 5 minutes to close all the windows.
That's what Tammy does when she falls asleep. She leaves the windows open, all the lights on, the fans on, and then I have to go secure the entire house.
I woke up this morning on the way here, gas light on. By the way, I'm sweating my ass off on the drive. I didn't realize the fan was off, but the heater was cranked all the way.
How
from the day
fuck
before.
do they do it? They just fall right asleep.
I go, hey, you left the heater on again. Because I always say, we live in Southern California. You don't need a heater. Ever, really.
Yeah.
And then she was like, well, it was cold yesterday. I was like, it was 69 during the day while you were driving.
They get cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the problem with sharing a car with your wife.
My wife will turn on the oven, and then she'll put a heater right on her.
Yeah. My wife opens the windows up, then puts the heater
For
right
the
in
fresh
front of
air.
her.
She likes the cold, fresh air, but also the warm feet.
I go, it's freezing in here. She goes, I'm not cold. I go, you got a heater. Giant heater. By the way, heater this tall.
Yeah.
It's fucking tall, 4 feet fucking high, blasting you. Like, what are we doing? How are we living like this?
Yeah, that's going to be $250 a month.
Maybe we deserve
Electricity.
super smart Canadian pigs eating our ducklings. Because this is fucking crazy.
Not the duckling.
I don't even care about... I walk in. I don't have a heater. Because it's not. She's fucking absorbing it all.
Maybe those pigs are just trying to chew up some potential rapists. That's all they are. Because remember they had all those stories about the ducks raping all the time?
Wait, duck rapists?
Yeah, duck rapist was a big news story about 10 years ago.
No, I don't remember any of this.
People wouldn't shut up about how ducks rape all the time.
Holy shit.
So much so that female ducks have a secret side vagina that they shoot the rape dick into, so they won't get pregnant.
Put it in this shithole. Horrible things you never knew about ducks. Whoa, okay. What the fuck?
We got ducks on blast on this episode.
Dude, what? Give me just a list of shit. I hate when they just don't do bullet points.
Yeah, they got to do the bullet points, dude.
Okay, so on the Venn diagram of strange animal mating behaviors from lobsters, golden showers, to garter snakes, orgies, duck sex is on the border between cartoonish and sadistic. That's right. Our beloved mallards engage in some seriously disturbing mating behavior.
They do.
The dark side of duck mating has its own chapter in the new book, The Evolution of Beauty, How Darwin's Forgotten Theory of Mate Choice Shapes the Animal World and Us, by Yale dickhead Richard. They spent
Introducing an author as Yale dickhead is fucking awesome.
After news leaked that the federal government contributed $400,000 to studying the mating of ducks, dubbed Duck Penis Gate by Mother Jones, this fucking Harvard, this fucking Yale dickhead, he's a recipient of a MacArthur Genius Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this genius.
He watched some ducks fuck. Who cares?
You know what I call him? Pervert.
Oh, yeah, you did watch some ducks fuck?
He believes that understanding duck sex might help us better understand evolution. Dude, you just wanted to watch them fuck, you fucking pervert. Ducks, for one, are the outliers within the avian population. Like 90% of birds, ducks have penises. Super long ones. Ooh. And they are among the best endowed in terms of ratio to body of all vertebrates. Whoa. For example, the 1 pound, foot long Argentinian lake duck has the longest of all the members of the duck. Dude, this is a 1 pound duck.
She loves that Argentinian duck cock.
Guess how long it is? This is a 1 pound duck.
Okay. 8 inches.
It's 4 inches longer than its body.
Okay.
So that doesn't even mean it's 4 inches. It means it's 4 inches longer. So I think this could be a 10-inch wiener.
A 10-inch wiener on a little duck.
Jesus. Maybe that's how humans got big penises.
From fucking ducks?
Maybe. Duck penises regrow every mating season.
What?
Once the season ends, the penis begins to shrink.
What
and
the
regress until it's 10% of its full-grown size. So these guys are the ultimate showers.
Yeah.
Or growers.
The growers, not showers.
Yeah, dude, what? And then they are stored inside the duck's body, waiting to emerge during copulation. So he's like, hey, what do you think of this? He's like, because the female ducks would be scared if they saw this fucking 12-inch dick.
That's true.
I've seen this once before.
And what?
That is true. Howard the Duck.
Oh, how big would his wiener be then? Look, she got railed so hard she hates it.
Dude, how many pounds do you think he was?
He was
40?
like 75 pounds.
40
His fucking dick would be like 5 feet long.
But what if it was all spindly?
Spindly.
Yeah.
Wait, like,
Because I think they look like arteries almost.
oh, that's why they can't show anybody it because they're fucking disgusting.
Yeah, they have got real shame about it. They don't even post it on Big Dick Problems on Reddit.
The process generally resembles a cross between using your arm to avert a sweater sleeve that is inside out, and then the unfurling the soft and motorized roof of a convertible sports car with a hydraulic drive. What the fuck?
That doesn't paint a picture for me at all.
Also, it's not straight, but spirals counterclockwise from
Yeah.
its base to its tip.
Yeah, it's a spiral. It's a corkscrew wiener.
It's ribbed for her pleasure.
And then this certain
It's
duck.
corkscrewed for her raping. It's crazy. These ducks are evil.
This Muscovy duck penis completes 6 to 10 full twists over its 7.8 inch length. Almost an 8-incher.
Hey, maybe if he loses a little bit of weight, he'll finally get there.
Holy shit, dude. I guess it says the female reproductive tracts are full of twists and turns.
Yeah.
And then there's dead-end side pockets.
Dead-end
And
side pockets
cul-de-sacs.
is where they'll guide them into dead-end side pockets if they didn't want the mating.
Maybe I'm glad. What a fucked up design.
I know.
Holy shit. Yeah, so it goes on and talks about all this. There's forced copulation.
Yep.
They do selfish male evolution strategy that is at odds with evolutionary interests. Female victims. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they do all kinds of stuff. Lot of raping going on.
I mean, did you listen to the hashtag Quack2 when they were talking about this 2 years ago?
Makes me look at Scrooge McDuck a little different.
Yeah.
Fucking A. So he said it's pretty depressing to know how these ducks are made. But it's not all bad. He said some ducks and most birds have called off the arms race and dispensed with a penis entirely.
What?
Some of them, so there's no more forced copulation. So some birds just got rid of their dicks.
Oh, and they just do the...
Some ducks and a lot of birds just got rid of their dicks.
What, they turn them in?
Instead, female and penisless male birds rub their what is it? Cloacas together.
Yeah.
And they call it a cloaca kiss. You fucking weirdos.
Oh, they're scissoring. Straight sex scissoring, dude.
Is that what it is, dude?
Yeah,
Fucking,
that's what it
it's a bunch
is.
of lesbians out there.
Oh, dude, imagine how bad that would suck if you just had a hole that your cum comes out of from 2 balls hanging down, and you have to just rub it against a pussy.
What if you're the first duck of the species to get rid of his dick, and you got all these big dick guys, you got no dick, you just got this pussy. You go, hey guys, I got a pussy now.
Yeah, I could rub it on some broads and see what happens.
Maybe that's what, and then the rest of the ducks make it so you can't make fun of that.
Yeah, because this guy turned in his dick in a government dick buyback program.
So now I don't feel so bad about these ducklings. It's literally just, it's like seeing a bunch of kids. You're like, they're all gonna grow up to be rapists.
Well, now you know. Now you know why the hogs did it.
All right, now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah,
Evolution is coming to save these fucking ducks.
maybe it is.
All right, let's just stay on the penis track here. I'm going to get to this goddamn story one way or another.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, it's not you. I like these tangents because I'm learning things that I didn't know about.
Let's go to the comments, see if anybody has anything
yeah.
to say about these duck wieners.
This says false flag boar bombing.
I love to see you read the comments because you go, all right, and then you go, let's see here.
Cloaca, never forget.
Cloaca, never forget.
Sir Barf says DeWitt's perimeter check: steel mace in one hand and a wizard staff in the other.
For
would
the
be.
boars?
Yeah, well, when you're securing your home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'd be boar boy. Yeah, you dressed up as I'm one of them.
I'm black powder boar boy.
I guess they have some I guess this is the FBI, but they have a lot of guys going undercover to infiltrate these boar gangs.
Yeah.
Super smart. So they're wearing boar gear getting in. But
Yeah.
if they get discovered, they're going to get eaten.
Hey,
That's
what's
true.
up, fellow kids?
How you do,
pigs?
fellow pigs?
Oh, he's like, smart. Me too.
Me too. That's how dumb the FBI agent is?
Well, these are...
He can't carry on a conversation with the pigs?
No, the pigs don't, they're not speaking that
It's like,
well.
I knew I should have gotten that Encyclopedia Britannica.
That was Encyclopedia Brahoglica.
What did you say?
Brahoglica.
Did you say Brahoglica?
Yeah.
Brahoglica. Encyclopedia Brahoglica. Piglia.
Bortanica.
That's it. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia
Botanica.
Bortanica. That's the pig dictionary.
Well, we got there in the end.
All right, so here it is at Christmas time. This probably extends also to New Year's here. Penile fractures are considered a medical emergency and are often heralded by an audible crack followed by severe pain.
Oh.
This is according to a urologist. Ludwig Maximilian, University of Munich in Germany.
Oh.
That's a good fucking Aryan name right there.
Ludwig Maximilian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitler's dream right there. They warned such injuries are caused by forceful, but yeah, I know how it happens. One of the most dangerous positions, reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, but it's the best one to see the butt in the butthole.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No.
I know you can't do it.
I know. This article's real triggering for
It
me.
is a great one, though. Man, do you see everything?
Aaron, what were you gonna say? That it's not.
It's not possible.
It's not in the cards for
Maybe
you guys.
Aaron's got a penis that goes straight up too.
Do you guys? Is everyone's penis always going to be different than mine?
I've never done it, and I can't do it.
You've never tried?
I've tried.
And what do you do?
You're bending my dick. It only goes straight up.
Tried and died.
Yeah, I can't do it. So
Requires a lot of strength on the part of the lady.
Does it?
I think so.
Why?
yeah, she's got to have great.
Gotta hold her up,
fucking
herself
quads.
up. Yeah.
If you know what you need is to get like you need to get,
No, she just sits on your fucking lap.
but she has to go up and down.
Yeah, so what? Just do.
Here we go.
It's not that hard to do reverse cowgirl. You guys are acting like it's a
It's
hard
not,
one.
but it's definitely.
It's advanced level.
I can't do it.
No, is it? No, it's just cowgirl turned around.
Whenever I see it, I turn off porno because I go, must be fun.
Yeah, you don't want to get sour balls. Sounds like this guy's got sour balls over here.
Must be nice, guys.
Yeah, great
Jeez.
rubbing my face. Guess I'll just be over here making chicks come like crazy. I don't know.
Let's just do it a different way. Jeez. And so the team investigated whether the incident of penile fractures increased during Christmas. Why would they choose that? What are we spending money on here, folks?
We got to get into the science game, dude, because they are throwing money around.
Yeah, they are literally milking the system.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're trying to do this is a $10 billion study
On penis breakage during the holidays.
to see if guys like to get milked by their wives.
It's the holiday season. So break your penis in your wife.
It's penis breaking season. So it does. So here's what happens. It's increased during Christmas using German hospital data. 3,421 men who sustained such injuries
Well.
between 2005 and 2021.
These are Germans.
Yeah.
And Germans only do. We do the reverse cowgirl.
We like it very
Yes.
much. We see Scheiser hole.
around. Show me Shizer hole.
Want to stick finger in Shizer hole? Perfect position.
Show me the Shizer hole.
Das ist gut.
Now you make duty come out a little bit.
Just a little duty for the smell.
Jesus. They found penile fractures increased during the festive period, adding, if every day was like Christmas, 43% more penile fractures would have occurred in Germany from 2005.
That's a
onwards.
lot. So are they all reverse cowgirl penis fractures?
I'm gonna say there a lot of if you ever get the real good bouncing, you're like, I can't even. It's very hard to talk about.
They get carried away. They get carried away.
I've had it pop out. I've had things where you almost and you're like, whew, let's take a breather.
Yeah.
It's just the feeling.
You got to grab the hips and rein them in. You got to rein them in.
You have to control it.
Yeah, you got to rein them in.
Always.
Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They'll break your dick off.
You kids that are listening out there, 1, condoms are for losers. 2, you put your hand on it. You don't do it forcefully, but you can control the motion
of the ocean.
Yeah, and I like. And by the way, you're also helping. You're taking some of the brunt. They don't have to do all the work. You're also getting a good workout.
Yeah, you got to do it because they'll get crazy.
Yeah, they'll break your dick.
They will break your dick, dude.
Yeah,
these are all. You think these are 100% woman-caused dick breakages?
I don't think the guy's just snapping his dick in half, going, "Hey, let's see what happens here." Let's hear that penile pop.
It's almost all women on top. You think? Is there a reason why Christmas is a woman on top situation? The guy's so full of fucking sweet cherries and fucking.
It's Santa foreplay.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Because you can't see Santa. Santa would stand up and fuck somebody.
Yeah.
Is that what he says? Everybody stand up and fuck somebody.
Show me your Santa.
I don't get though. This is tough. This is tough to read.
Why? Because you are visualizing a breakage.
Do we have the audio of a broken penis?
Let me see if I can find something that sounds like a broken penis.
Authors said that maybe because New Year's Eve is not as widely celebrated in Germany as Christmas, that Jesus, that's a penis fracture. Oh God. He said hospital admissions for the injury were unaffected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Why do they always have to bring everything? Let's see if penile problems went down or up during COVID.
Oh, it seems that people were breaking their dicks just as often during COVID.
The average age. Whoa! All right, this is getting even hitting closer to home. The average age for penile fractures among men was 42 years old.
Oh, wow. So we're in our prime penis fracturing years.
Do you think our penises weaken?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think it has anything to do with like the use of Viagra or Cialis?
But in your 40s? Yeah. Aaron's like, I'm on it right now.
I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
What if we're not
rock
hard anymore?
Yeah.
And so there's a little bit of a bend in it.
You use it, and then you don't know what that's like.
And then you lose it.
And you get it snapped.
Do you think this is a reverse? You use it and you'll lose it? Because you'll break it?
I think it might be a slightly less hard penis. I think they're drunk.
But wouldn't that allow the penis to bend more?
No, you've got to go all the way limp, I think. Ugh. God, it's hard.
Because I think a rock hard penis, when that is what breaks and makes the loud pop. The loud pop, all the kids are trying. Why don't we do the penis break challenge?
What is it?
Break your penis.
Break your penis off in a pussy and send us a picture of it. We'll rate the top penis breakers.
Did you guys ever watch daggering videos?
What is daggering?
Man, daggering was a form of dance.
Yes.
From like 2010.
Yes.
Where you would jump.
Oh!
It was simulated sex, and you would jump off of chairs and ladders.
I remember that.
I think people probably broke some penises that way.
Yeah. I thought that would be a
I would
contributing factor, but I don't know that Germany got that into it.
I would make sure mine was soft as hell before daggering took place.
Yeah, let me soften up this wiener.
Yeah.
This guy's in the bathroom rubbing BPA receipts all over his penis.
I would also just put in like ice water, balls and everything. Get it in there. Get in there, boys. Some daggering's about to take place.
I've got a nice, tiny, limp penis to dagger with.
If the users at home want to if you want to watch a funny music video, look up Major Lazer Pond de Floor.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like
Eric
that
Wareheim
thing.
directed that. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
That one's terrifying. It's like a horror movie.
It's insane.
There's some big ladies in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full-figured gals.
I'm into it, man. I like that. I don't know if I could dagger without getting a wiener hard situation.
Yeah, fuck that. So wait, also at 42, you might also be doing crazier shit.
Maybe.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe you're married for a while, you got some kids, you got to spice things up.
I think for a lot of couples, crazier shit is just the ladies on top.
Yeah. Yeah.
I laugh because this is like the fourth time I've heard this ladies on top thing. I was watching Detroiters, and the guy goes, I want to thank you guys. We tried Lady on Top last night, and it saved our marriage. We've never tried Lady on Top.
Yeah, but there are couples who don't. They don't.
What do you mean?
They just stick the penis in the vagina like a daddy lays on top of the mommy.
You always got to try like four different positions, and then you finish up.
4 different positions?
Yeah.
We always do 2 positions.
I mean, I don't always do, but also, yeah, I like to do the side from behind.
This guy loves the side hustle.
The side from behind, you got to throw your leg over there so you don't blow it because it can fuck up with your knee trying to get the torque.
Yeah.
You're trying to torque from the bed, but you're just using your knee. It's going to fuck up your knee. You got to throw one knee over the other leg.
Yeah.
And then you got to do lady on top, lady on her back. And then you do a little doggy.
You got
to really, I got to get like this. I'm laying it all the way down.
You can't do the doggy thing is ridiculous for you because
No, you got to lay all the way.
You're laying on top. I don't even know what that is. That's not doggy style.
That is doggy.
That's sleepy style.
That's super intelligent Canadian boar style.
All right, let's get the thing going here. Do your hand.
Ready?
Yep.